Tickling your brain. Unlocking the humor of English puns and wordplay. Hello, English learners. Welcome back to our series on developing listening skills through storytelling and jokes. Today, we will dive deep into the realm of wordplay and puns, one of the key elements in English humor that can sometimes leave us scratching our heads. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll not only understand them but also be able to create your own. So let's get started. Wordplay is a literary technique that involves playing around with words and their meanings. It can be clever, amusing, or sometimes just plain confusing. Puns are a type of wordplay, where a word with multiple meanings or that sounds like another word is used to create a humorous effect. For example, consider the sentence, "I used to be a baker because I needed dough." Here, needed sounds like needed, and dough is a term for money as well as a mixture that is used in baking. The sentence plays on these words to make a humorous statement. There are two main types of puns: homophonic puns and homographic puns. 1. Homophonic puns are based on words that sound the same but have different meanings. For example, why don't we make like a tree and leaf? Here, leaf sounds like leave, making it a funny play on words. 2. Homographic puns are based on words that are spelled the same but have different meanings. For example, being a gardener is tough because you always have to dig your job. In this case, dig can mean both to literally use a shovel and to like or enjoy something. Understanding puns can help you appreciate the richness and humor of the English language. They're frequently used in everyday conversations, literature, movies, and TV shows. Moreover, understanding puns can also improve your listening and reading skills because it requires knowledge of vocabulary, pronunciation, and context. Let's try understanding some puns together. 1. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Did you get the pun? The first, flies, is a verb meaning to move swiftly, while the second, flies, is a noun referring to a type of insect. 2. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. The phrase, impossible to put down, has a double meaning here. It could mean you physically can't put the book down because it's anti-gravity, or it's so interesting that you don't want to stop reading. There you go. Now you know what wordplay and puns are, why they're important, and how to understand them. It may seem challenging at first, but the more you practice, the easier it becomes. Remember, the aim is not only to understand but also to enjoy the humor in the English language. Keep practicing, keep laughing, and we'll see you in our next video.